Hey y'all, it's K2 Real. Welcome back to my channel. If you'll please like, comment, subscribe, and click on that post notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video for y'all. And today we are going to be talking about Channing's mom's ex-girlfriend who came up on the Most Hated Bloggers YouTube page, and she did a little, she pretty much gave her insight on the mom. So we're gonna talk about that today.
Post this stuff, but Jhonnie fucked that girl up. Ago, from wrecking her car to beating on her to my ex had to leave her home. She had to rush to go get Chan. She had to go and drive from Fort Worth all the way to Atlanta. She put an apartment in her name so that her daughter could get away from him. How the hell they got back in contact, I have no clue.
So just for clarification, the person talking is Tay Marche on Facebook is her name anyway. This is Melita's ex-girlfriend. Melita is Channing's mom. So just for clarification, so you guys don't get confused, this is the person who is talking. Okay, let's get back to the video.
I have no clue.
Oh damn! So the mom had to go get an apartment in her name just so Jhonnie couldn't find her.
Yeah.
That's why I said that dude. I told y'all what that man was doing to that girl, stalking the hell out that girl, man.
So he tries to make it seem like, hey, I loved her and, I ain't never beat her. That's a damn.
So y'all heard it. I mean, if Channing's mom had to literally go and get an apartment under her name, that means that Channing was hiding from this man. She didn't want nothing to do with this man. I don't know what he had on her. He could have had her under like some type of fear to where she feel like she can't get away, or he talked her back into it, because like I said, he always brags about how he made her. So that was probably something he always threw in her face. Ain't no telling what was going on. So he was obviously abusive. That's red flag number 3000. Let's get back into it.
She was going back and forth from Atlanta to here or Houston to here. She came out of her own pockets with that. Regardless if her daughter had money, she came out of her own pockets. Jealous of what? She made that girl. She came out of her. It's just the fact of, no, she wasn't using her daughter, and she knew that.
That's the story that the Jhonnie and the transmission is putting out. Do you know who that transmission girl is?
I've heard of the transmission. Never knew anything of her besides, what I've been informed from Melita. It wasn't anything bad. And I guess this whole situation here, it exposes everybody. You see everybody's true colors. And like someone said in a live earlier, if this is supposed to be someone you love, why are you trying to diminish and tarnish her name when you have everybody else already doing that? Okay, you got all these receipts. The mama said this, the uncle said this. So what? Like, diminishing her, you're diminishing her name, her brand, and this is supposed to be your mom too. The mom ain't said nothing bad about you. She basically just said, hey, I don't want to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? She wiped her hands clean of the situation. But then here you are coming on your live. Oh, I got the receipts. The mama stole this, the mama stole that. And anytime, when I was dating her, when we were together, she knew if she needed anything, she called me. Her daughter's money was her daughter's money. It was just that.
So yeah, Jhonnie, you dead ass wrong. And I really feel like any and everybody need to stop speaking on her mom in that way. You know what I mean? Like as if she's guilty, And I forgot to say this, okay? Everything I say in this video is information that I have gotten from the internet. I am not using this video to slander or talk down on anybody's name. Everything is alleged, okay? So take this information and do with it what you will. Okay, now let's get back to what I was saying. So yeah, I mean, are there a few things that kind of raises my antenna when it comes to Channing's passing? Like pulling her from life support within such a short amount of time, with her allegedly having brain activity. Yeah, that is, but we don't know the whole story behind that. You know what I mean? Allegedly her putting Channing's name in under a John Doe name. We don't know. Maybe she didn't want all that attention at the hospital. That can be very overwhelming. If you've been through this before, like me, where you've had people you don't even know showing up to the hospital and you're dealing with this, it's a lot. So, I mean, I can see that aspect of it. Okay. And then cremating her and having her, like her dying, being cremated and having a funeral all in the same week kind of was a red flag for me. But maybe they had the money to do it. And when it comes to somebody passing, that is a long drawn out process, and it's very overwhelming. You know, when I lost my family member, I was ready for it all to be over with. I didn't even want to go to the funeral because it was just that overwhelming. I had never dealt with someone that close to me dying. So just look at it from all aspects, y'all, and let's stop coming for the mom. I mean, I don't know how it feels to have to bury my child. I never want to ever experience that, and my heart goes out to her. So let's stop that. And it's like the only way we even got that information was from Jhonnie the liar. Okay. A transgender that allegedly used to date Melita. We don't even know if that's true. So like, let's just chill on that. Okay. This is her mom that we're talking about.
The relationship, like they were trying to pull her away from her family. But she knew who to call in the long run. She knew, hey, that's my mama. I'm going to call my mama. So, I listened to.
So what about this transgender that's throwing all this shit out here with Jhonnie, talking about Jhonnie innocent, but Chat sat her and put up on her own thing and said Jhonnie beat her the whole relationship, took her whole advancement, and then all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like her mama said, she was doing fine all this time till she went back around him.
And, all of that happened before I did, come into the picture.
So that's going to wrap up today's video, y'all. I didn't get that many clips because I was at work currently when I was screen recording that. So we're going to wrap this up. But this is Miss Meletta. Okay. Again, we're sending condolences, prayers out to her and her family. And let's just be kind to her. Let's just send her healing energy and love. So again, thank y'all for watching this video. And also to my new subscribers, I want to thank y'all so much. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And click on the post notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video for y'all. And I'm going to try to keep up with the enchanting story, but follow my TikTok at K2Real, y'all. I have talked about so much more than just enchanting. I've talked about Beyonce and her Holly weirdness. I know the Beehives be coming for me over there on TikTok, but I don't care. Okay. I've talked about Drake. I've talked about Diddy. I've talked about the Jamie Foxx situation, the cloning, the government. I talk about it all. Okay. So just be mindful of that. If y'all have any topics that y'all would like for me to talk about, just comment and give me some ideas. And I got y'all. Okay. So thank y'all so much. Today is what? Today is the 27th. It's Thursday. I hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's week. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.